Distracted.
Alright, first try. Hey! You wouldn't believe it! What? Latin Clockwork Link. Alright. Power is pizza. Easiest legendary I've got so far. Awesome. Hello everybody, this is Fantico, the 100% Gaming, and welcome back to another Borderlands 3 Weapons Legendary Guide. Today, we're going to be looking at another Atlas weapon, the Latin Clockwork Linc, or just the Linc for short. Alright, we're going to jump into it here, we're going to take a little look. I actually really like the look of the gun, I'm quite a green fan, especially this bright green one as well. It has Atlas written on it here, it's got this cool pattern here. I really just like the way the Atlas pistols look. You put your hand in the little cushion slot there and you got your little joystick for shooting or so. It's like a pilot, I suppose. I don't know, I like it. Looking at the stats, you've got damage of 360, it's pretty low. Decent accuracy at 77%. Handling 58%. Reload time 2.3 seconds, pretty fast. Fire rate 13.34 seconds, that's quick. And a large magazine size of 56. Now, the red text here is power for pizza. This is a reference to Parks and Recreation, if you didn't know. It's got plus 42% weapon accuracy, plus 27% weapon fire rate, and 15% reload speed. Now, the text here is tag an area with a tracker grenade. Your projectiles will home in on tagged enemies for 12 seconds. So, unlike with the other Atlas weapons where you sort of shoot the trackers at one target, that's where it homes. Instead, this makes a big grenade and it targets anything that's in the grenade, so it's great for shooting at multiple enemies at a time. Now, the element for this gun is always normal. You can't get any other elements for it, so if you're looking for a effective, fast shooting pistol with no element, this Linc is the one to go. We're going to have a quick look and look at the accessories here, or the body. Terrible barrel there. You want a much better barrel than what I've got. So overall, all pretty good, but this barrel is terrible. Minus 50 damage. That's not good. Alright guys, so let's show you exactly where we can find this weapon. You do need to come to the anvil on Eden 6, like most Atlas weapons seem to be. From there, this is Tiny Tina's room, but you run backwards and you need to come into this room here, where we will have the Anointed Alpha that spawns. Now, to get the Anointed Alpha to spawn, you actually need to do a quest for Sir Hammerlock. It's called Malevolent Practice, and you pick that up from Floodmoor Basin, I believe. Yep, you pick the quest up at Floodmoor Basin from Hammerlock, then you come down to the anvil. This is where the quest will take place. Alright guys, so we're at the Handsome Jack target dummy on Sanctuary, and let's see what it can do. So, first off we're going to shoot the tracker grenade. As you can see, it sort of flies around there. And anything in that big radius that you just saw is what will be tagged. So what's cool is it will tag more than one enemies. I don't think it has a limit. I'm not sure about that, but I don't think it does. So anything that's in that target area, it will track the bullets to. Now we're just going to fire the gun a little bit. There you go, 700 damage. It's about 700 damage per shot. Now we're going to move to the head, and it's about a 2000 damage strip. So you just shoot it off. That's how quick it shoots, so it's pretty insane, but it does chew through a lot of the ammo. Alright, so playing on Mayhem mode level 3 here, you can say that there are no modifiers that will reduce the damage of the Linc. So let's go ahead and keep fighting the enemies. Alright guys, so we're back to the vault on Eden 6, and we're going to see how this gun does in combat. Alright, so I'm going to shoot out my tracking grenade there, the aggro tank, and there we go. Alright, decent damage there against a low enemy there. Alright, we're going to shoot this one out here. Boom, did that get it? Yep. Okay, so against just low health enemies, it's actually not a bad weapon. Alright, we're going to try and get a bunch of enemies now. Yeah, that got heaps. So you can see it now, shooting at all the different enemies. It's a pretty cool, unique weapon. How much damage has it done? Alright, so against shields, it's not really the go-to weapon, I'm going to say. but damn does it chew through some ammo. Alright, well we've killed one or two of the enemies that we initially tagged there. Alright, and I'm out of ammo. That's not good. Is there a vendor? Alright, we'll get some ammo and we'll be back. Throw out our smart tracking device. And then take down that aggro tink. Well, it shoots a lot of bullets, that's for sure. But the damage, it's alright, but it's not the best, I've found. Now, just shooting down the sights.
You know that, right?
It's actually a really hard gun to use. But as you can see, taking out these lower, I mean, you know, not badass enemies, it's not too hard. But the second you fight something like this badass aggro tink here, and just shrews through your ammo like you wouldn't believe. Like, yeah, it's not damaging at all. I know the bullets are spreading between the two, but it's just really chewing through the ammo, and it's not doing a lot of damage at all. I mean, you can see, basically cleared out 2 little zones in this whole area. And I'm nearly out of ammo. Alright, so final thoughts of the Linc in Borderlands 3. To be honest, I'm actually a big fan of the Linc. However, at the end of the day, it just doesn't do enough damage for the ammo it consumes. And that's about all you can really say to it. The tracker bullet on it is really awesome, where, you know, it shoots out the grenade and can hit a big accuracy there. I mean, this gun is all about not being accurate at all. You sort of just shoot it off in the distance, it's going to tag a few enemies, and you can continue to use the gun just without even aiming. So, if that's what you're looking for, if you're just looking for some mindless shooting, this gun might be the one for you. However, with the ammo it just chews through, like, I just can't recommend it. It just doesn't do enough damage for the ammo it chews through. The other big letdown for this weapon is when you shoot the tracker grenade, it actually doesn't lock onto the critical hit spot. So when you start shooting them, you're never going to get a critical hit with it, which is just going to significantly reduce the damage that you get even more. So overall, guys, I really like the gun. It's a bit of fun, but unfortunately I wouldn't recommend getting it this time around. Alright guys, this has been Fancy with 100% Game. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, that would be awesome. But, if you found it helpful, please leave a subscribe and comment, as it really helps out a small channel like mine.